Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Thank you all for the questions, too. I really appreciate that. You know, I just felt it was time to reach back out to everybody. Convention's behind us, and we introduced some new products and had a lot of great training, obviously, at convention. We have so many new people, too, so there's so much to kind of re-go over, I guess, if that's a term. And so what we're going to talk about today, though, based on the questions that I've received and just all that's been going on with our products and new product introductions and the convention, and just really the growth of the Proline, I wanted to discuss, I guess, or discuss again the Proline products, but also on some of the other questions. I'm going to start today with a product we actually reintroduced at the convention, and that is Power Up, and it's part of our ketogenic line of products. It was always part of our weight management products, but we reintroduced it at our convention. This is a product we had, gosh, a couple years ago and for several years, and it was a very popular product. But as time went on, we introduced other products and so forth, but we have so many people asking for Power Up to come back. And what it is a thermogenic product. It's based, includes nutrients that are based in science for weight management, so for supporting healthy weight, for supporting healthy weight loss. This is a great addition. It's not meant to replace other weight loss products or a healthy diet, for instance. It's not meant to replace exercise, of course, but it's a great addition. And what it does is it gives you a boost of energy. It helps support healthy energy. It supports a boost of healthy energy, I guess if that's a proper term. Anyway, it's a great product. People love this product. I take this product. And it has things like green tea leaf extract. It has things like bamboo extract. It has chromium, which we all know supports a healthy metabolism of blood sugar and blood glucose. So again, it fits perfectly with things like the Rev 90 program, our ketogenic products, the keto caramel and the keto caramel bars and things like that. Helps support that ketogenic lifestyle and ketogenic diet. And so great product. You take one capsule in the morning, one capsule in the afternoon. Take it with meals because it does have added caffeine, added stimulants. This is a thermogenic. It has a cayenne pepper extract, for instance. I just read a great article yesterday on the benefits of cayenne pepper. This has been known for a long time to support healthy weight loss and healthy weight management. But it actually, anybody that wants a copy of that article, just send Michelle Wallach an email, or Kathy Gonzalez or myself, and I'll send you a copy of that article that was out yesterday on nutraingredients.com. It has great information on the benefits of cayenne pepper extract, which is included in this product, a form of that ingredient. So keto Power Up, great addition to a ketogenic diet, ketogenic lifestyle. Great thermogenic, and again, supports healthy weight loss and healthy weight management. So what I want to do now is get started on the Proline products. We have quite a few now. When we started this whole project, people were asking, gosh, I've got a physician friend of mine, a physician in our family, and they want to know what products we have that really are geared towards professionals, healthcare professionals. All our products really are. We really build our products to be just amazing products. We put as much as we possibly can into our products, obviously. But at the same time, what healthcare professionals are used to are really things like tablets and certain specific lines of products that exist. I don't want to get into the names of them, but this line of Proline products is really geared towards healthcare professionals. And so when you have somebody to introduce that to our products, I would start with the Proline products if they're a healthcare professional. Certainly talk about the 90 essential nutrients. It's the core, it's the base of all our healthcare information, health information, nutritional information. It's the basis for all our products, really. The 90 essential nutrients that we talk about every day, I take every day. All of us should take the 90 essential nutrients every day. We had a lot of questions on the historical liquids and the benefits of those, and I'll talk about those on another one of these calls in more detail. But in terms of the health professionals, the Proline products, again, is where I would start. And if you're looking for the latest and greatest in terms of nutritional support and formulations, the Proline, keep in mind, is a year old at I would say on average. The oldest product in the in the Proline product line is the Immortalium. It's the product we started with. And so Immortalium is really designed as an anti-aging product. One of the great things when we first introduced this, we talked about this at length, but we probably haven't talked about it for a while. It's got the blue photogenic glass. So this glass actually helps reduce light damage to the product. It's down to that detail. On top of that, it's in a foil box. And so again, it just helps preserve the nutrient quality and count of the product all along. And so people in the healthcare professional lines or healthcare professional professions, I guess, are used to products in boxes and glass jars, glass bottles. They're used to the tablets. They're used to formulations that are this complex. So again, Immortalium, fantastic anti-aging product. It was really geared around the theory that we need to protect our telomeres, the most fragile part of our DNA. And so this product is an amazing product. It's popular all around the world. It's gaining in popularity every day. It's a fantastic product. So the next product we actually introduced two at a time, and that is the Zeratest and Zerafem. And these are to support healthy what's the word I'm looking for? Hormones. I was looking for a more technical word, sorry, excuse me. But so your hormone support for women and men, the Zeratest and Zerafem, fantastic products. Again, part of the Proline, part of the Purity Shield program, and let's talk about that for a minute. You'll see this great seal, the Purity Shield seal, which is part of the Purity Shield program, which is the foil box, is the photo-resistant or light-resistant glass bottle. You'll notice each of these are in these glass jars. Some of them are blue, some are amber. I think we have some that are actually green, but they all do the same thing. They help reduce light to the product in the bottle. So your Zeratest and Zerafem, Zerafem for women, Zeratest for men, again to support and promote healthy hormone levels of men and women of all ages. These really aren't geared towards children, but adult men and women. Fantastic products. We get a ton of great testimonials and comments on these products. So again, these are really geared towards support and promoting healthy hormone levels for men and women. But again, this whole line is geared towards health professionals. The next product we came out with was really in addition to the Tangy Tangerine line. So beyond Tangy Tangerine tablets, for people that were saying, gosh, we like the liquids or we don't like the taste of the liquids, we like the powders or we don't like the taste of the powders. The powders actually the powders and liquids are based on that great tangerine flavor, but it's not for everybody. Not everybody is thrilled with a tangerine flavor, or they want something different, or they want the convenience of a tablet to take with them in traveling. So again, we added the Tangy Tangerine 2.0 tablets and decided, gosh, it's such a great product. Our Tangy Tangerine and Beyond Tangy Tangerine multi-products really are geared for health professionals, but in terms of dosing, in terms of what, again, health professionals are used to, in terms of that convenience of travel and even just going to work and taking things with you that isn't a large bottle, for instance, people were asking for that variability of and the convenience of a tablet or a capsule. The Tangy Tangerine product is so complete. To get it into a capsule form would take several capsules to create a dose. So the compaction of a tablet works better, and at the same time we worked hard to ensure solubility, so absorbability was maintained. So beyond Tangy Tangerine, the next part of our Proline product range, fantastic product, obviously very, very popular. Contains the Purity Shield as well.
You know what, Steve? We've got a quick question. Can you help us with? They don't understand what you mean when you say it's geared towards professionals.
Health professionals. It's geared towards health professionals with their mindset. So the question was, what does that mean, geared towards professionals? again, this is our Proline, so it's geared towards health professionals. It's geared towards what health professionals are used to promoting in terms of dosage, in terms of things like glass bottles as opposed to plastic bottles, and things that they're used to in terms of dosage, a couple of tablets for a dosage or capsules as opposed to an ounce of liquid, for instance. And health professionals, while we have a lot of health professionals that promote our liquids, that recommend our liquids, at the same time, kind of mainstream health professionals that recommend supplements are used to specific product lines that, again, I don't want to get into competitive product line names out there, but this line was geared towards competing with certain brands that healthcare professionals were used to, with our take on supplementation, on the 90 essential nutrients, on specific nutrients, on our formulation strategies and theories based on my father's research over the past 40 plus years now, nearly 50 years. And so that's why these are in foil boxes. That's why these are in glass bottles. That's why we have things like the Purity Shield associated with the Proline. So again, when you introduce products to a healthcare professional, regardless of their background, they're going to ask for specific types of documentation, specific types of formulation, things that fit on a shelf, things that don't need to be refrigerated, things that are easy to travel with. And so again, we took our theories and information on formulation of our nutritional products and put them into the Proline. And so obviously we've worked with our health scientific advisory board, Dr. Wallach, of course. And so the Proline incorporates all of that, but in a shelf stable format, I guess is the best way to put that, in terms of what a healthcare professional is used to. If you happen to go to a chiropractor, a naturopathic doctor, an integrative healthcare professional, you're going to see probably lines of supplements on their shelves today. 20 years ago, you would never see that. Today, you would probably see that. And so what you'll notice is shelves of supplements. And so this product line was geared towards, and is geared towards, and is continuing to expand towards that. And at the same time, it takes things like, one of the questions, I'm going to skip ahead for a second, one of the common questions is glucogenics. It's one of our newer Proline products. How does that compare to Sweeties? Sweeties is a great product. It's a product I've taken for decades, really. But that's just the point, is really that product was created nearly 20 years ago as one of the first products that Youngevity introduced around Dr. Wallach's nutritional knowledge and theories. And so glucogenics is a take on that same formula, but 20 years newer, with 20 years more science in it. So it doesn't mean that Sweeties doesn't work for people. It does. It's a very popular product. It is less expensive, so it's more affordable. And certainly if you're doing well on Sweeties, I'm not suggesting you change that up. But at the same time, if you have a healthcare professional that is interested or that you would like to introduce the Youngevity products to, I would certainly start with the Proline of products, simply because of their knowledge base and what they're used to introducing to their patients. This is a very direct competitor to products and product ranges in types of information and types of branding and types of marketing support that they're used to. So glucogenics, fantastic product, 20 years newer than Sweeties. And that's kind of the point of the Proline product line, is that it is the newest, latest information put into this product line. So it's really the basis of the 90 essential nutrients, the foundation of my father's nutritional knowledge from decades and decades ago, but with the newest information put into the products as well. So skipping or backing up a little bit, the next product we introduced was Synaptive. One of the most burgeoning areas of supplementation these days is brain support. And so Synaptive is a great product and great introduction, part of our Proline, again, very healthcare professional caliber of nutrients and of formulation and of branding and of packaging. And so Synaptive is an amazing product. People are very, very happy with Synaptive. It's a very popular product, and again, it's one of the fastest growing segments of supplementation today. It's something that if you're looking to introduce a product to people that they want to notice a difference and that they're really looking for something specific, something integrated into what they're already doing, Synaptive is probably high on their list in terms of the category that it's in. That's supportive of healthy brain function. And really, one of the greatest things that you can introduce about this product, I think, is that Mary Lou Henner personally endorses this product. And she took a long, long time evaluating all the nutrients of the product, of the formulation. She tried the product. She takes it every day. She talks about it at our conventions. And Mary Lou Henner, I always assume people know what I know, and that's usually not the case, but or often not the case. Mary Lou Henner is one of 12 documented people that has this great memory, and she can remember not only specific events vividly, but if you were to ask her, and you can try this out, I certainly did. Next time you see her at a Youngevity event, ask her what happened on a specific day and date. So actually, just date. She'll tell you instantly what day of the week it was, based on the year and date you give her, and what world events happened that day. She'll tell you what happened in her life that day if you want as well. She doesn't know what happened in your life that day, but she can give you the world events of that day off the top of her head. She'll tell you what day of the week it was. And again, she's very, very cautious and very careful as to what supplements she consumes, because she has this incredible gift of an incredible memory, one of 12 people that's documented with that type of memory. And so she's not going to do anything to mess that up. She won't take a chance, obviously, on messing that up. And so she loves Synaptive. She loves what's in it. She loves the formulation depth that's in it. And gosh, if you're introducing this product, use that to your advantage. I mean, tell people about Mary Lou Henner. Tell people that she uses this product. Explain that she endorses it and why. And so it's a fantastic product. Mary Lou Henner validated and verified, if you will. And so we're excited about that. And so the next product we introduced is Occutive. Again, just a fantastic area of supplementation and nutrients. So Occutive, latest formulation in terms of eye support, healthy eye support, and just an amazing product. If you go to the website, you can read all the ingredients. I'm not going to sit here and go through all the ingredients. One thing you would notice, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but each of these products is just an amazing array of nutrients that are synergistically formulated to support what the product is created to support. So Occutive, obviously, is created to support great healthy vision support, eye health. And so all the nutrients are geared towards that in Occutive, obviously. But they're also geared in a way that, and formulated in a way, and included in a way that they're synergistic with each other. They actually amplify the benefit of one another in most instances. And so we're extremely proud of Occutive. It's a great category of supplementation and natural health, but this is a great product for that. And so I highly recommend Occutive, especially for people of my age and above. It's maybe a little known fact that once you get about 40 years old, your eye and vision start to actually, for most people, decrease. And so one of the things about Occutive, all the nutrients are geared towards supporting that healthy vision and maintaining that healthy vision, and really is geared towards eye health. So great product. We've talked about glucogenics. Another product we introduced some time ago is Ultimate Daily Classic, and it's based on our original formula, Ultimate Daily. So we had tablets called Ultimate Daily. Years and years ago, we started with that product. I think almost at the beginning, it was kind of our tablet version of our liquid called Ultimate, and that now is called Ultimate Classic. So the tablet correlation to that is Ultimate Daily Classic. Much like Beyond Tangy Tangerine tablets, this product is a mainstay. It's if you're traveling, if you're introducing products to healthcare professionals, our products to healthcare professionals, definitely this is a great product they would understand in terms of a multivitamin. You wouldn't take both of these products, Ultimate Daily Classic or Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0 tablets. You wouldn't take both together, for example. You would take one or the other. They're both great multivitamin products, though. Last one, and we have more in the works, by the way. So you'll be hearing more about additional Proline products in the future. But the latest one that we introduced is turmeric. And turmeric is pure turmeric. It's actually so pure that it's 97% pure curcumin, which is the active ingredient that people are extremely excited about, extremely well researched, heavily researched in terms of turmeric products. People ask, well, gosh, this is kind of a detour in terms of the Proline products. It has one ingredient in that product, Steve. Why is turmeric in the Proline with one ingredient? The reality is it's in the Proline with one ingredient because turmeric is a very popular product among healthcare professionals because of all the research that's been done on it. It's been used in countries like India for thousands of years. And turmeric being so pure, we searched the globe for a pure turmeric product that had the highest purity possible. And we insisted that it be certified organic and non-GMO and so forth. And so turmeric is the result of that global search, really. And one of the questions was, well, gosh, we've been using Cell Shield for years and years and years. Cell Shield's been out, I think, for about 10 years now, close to 10 years, and it's 33% turmeric. And over the last few years, we've increased the purity of the turmeric used in Cell Shield. Great product. If you're using Cell Shield and you're doing great on it, I'm not suggesting you change that. But people were asking for a turmeric product. We also have the Beyond Organic Terrain liquid product, which is pure turmeric as well in the liquid. So it's not pure liquid turmeric, it's pure turmeric in the liquid. Great product, but at the same time, people asking for tablets or capsules for a dose from a dose standpoint for healthcare professionals. Turmeric, an amazing product. If you're excited about turmeric and you want the highest concentration of curcumin, which is a tongue twister of a word, you can possibly find. I've not seen one higher in terms of concentration. In fact, it has exceeded our tests of 97% pure curcumin, which is what we claim on the label, but it's even testing higher than that. So there's only a couple percentage points higher it can be than 97%, obviously, but it is extremely pure. It's certified organic. It's an amazing product, and it's the latest introduction to our Proline product range for now. But again, there's more coming, and I know we're going to take a few questions, I think, at
You've
the
done
end
such
of this.
a great job actually answering 95% of the questions. They're here at the very end about the turmeric. They're interested in knowing about black pepper. Is there black pepper in it? Should they add black pepper when they're taking turmeric? Your father apparently talks a lot about black pepper and turmeric.
Okay, so the question is about black pepper and turmeric. And the reason you take black pepper, and there's an ingredient we use called bioprine or bioprine, depending on how you pronounce it, and it is based on black pepper extract. We do not use it in turmeric, we use it in other products. It does increase the absorbability of certain nutrients, and it's quite common to include black pepper or black pepper extract with turmeric ingredients or turmeric products to help increase absorbability of the product. The interesting thing I would say with turmeric is that it is so pure, you don't need to add black pepper to it. You certainly can, but at 97% pure curcumin, it's the extract of turmeric, it's already in a state that we don't feel you need to add something like black pepper to it. Black pepper tends to be included with raw turmeric products that have a low concentration of curcumin, and so you're trying to increase the absorbability and absorption rate of that curcumin. But this product, turmeric, is already beyond 97% pure curcumin extract. There's no reason to include black pepper with it. And again, introducing this product to a healthcare professional, they may ask that question, but I'd be surprised if they did, because they're used to black pepper being added to products that have a low curcumin concentration, trying to get as much out of it as you possibly can. And certainly black pepper is much, much less expensive than turmeric as well. And so again, it's a way of kind of not cutting the product's the wrong term, but you're using a less expensive ingredient to increase the absorption and absorbability of the curcumin in a product that maybe has a very low concentration of curcumin. This product, on the other hand, has an ultra high purity of curcumin, and so you don't need the black pepper.
Okay, so one more question that's come up in regards to the Ultimate Daily and the BTT. Does that have the minerals in it?
Ultimate Daily and
your Ultimate Daily Classic right there, as well as your BTT tablets.
Okay, good question. So the question is, do these products have the minerals in them? And by the minerals, I assume you're talking about the plant-derived minerals,
Yes.
the Majestic Earth plant-derived minerals. The Beyond Tangy Tangerine tablets do contain a small amount of plant-derived mineral ingredient in them. It's not enough. It's not what Dr. Wallach recommends. It's not what I would recommend. It's not what most, if not all, of the people on our scientific advisory board would recommend, probably, in terms of how much minerals you get in a given day. So keep in mind, what these really are is a replacement or an alternative, actually is a better term, for taking the liquid daily or the powdered daily, but it's not a replacement completely for things like the plant-derived minerals. And keep in mind, when you're talking about tablets, and I'll use the term real estate, it may not resonate with everybody, but in terms of real estate that you have in formulations, you're talking about 15 grams to 30 mLs, which is really about 30 grams, in a liquid. So 15 grams in the powders, Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0, for example, you've got approximately 15 grams of area or space you can formulate with. In the tablets or capsules, it's a much smaller space to formulate in. And so in terms of adding things like the plant-derived minerals, you just don't have the room to include that much in a tablet. And so again, these are, from a travel standpoint, convenience standpoint, they're fantastic alternatives to carrying a big bottle or a liquid around with you. You don't have to refrigerate them and so forth. But it's not a replacement for things like essential fatty acids aren't in these products. So you still need the EFA Plus or the Prohoba Omega or SmartFX, something with the EPA and DHA to make up those necessary essential fatty acids. But also on the plant-derived minerals, it's something that you can add capsules. We have the Ultimate Mineral Caps or the liquids, but then you're back to carrying bottles of the liquids if you're traveling. Now you're home in your refrigerator. I definitely recommend adding the minerals on a daily basis. We're looking at different things and different formats of adding other alternatives, so you can add convenience in terms of travel with plant-derived minerals and so forth as well. But to get back to the question, I guess, do the Ultimate Daily tablets and Beyond Tangy Tangerine tablets have all the minerals you need? I would say no. In terms of the plant-derived minerals in particular, you still want to add another source of that to add right back in with your 90 essential nutrients.
And we have the min caps. They're just part of the Proline. Right. So if they just want to keep taking pills, they can take our mineral caps. I don't know if you cover this, and unfortunately it's been asked 3 times, and people are asking that you cover it. Mr. Blackman wants to know, would you take Occutive over Vision FX? Are they completely 2 different products? Is this one kind of going to replace the Vision FX?
So I think I answered this earlier on. That's okay, but so the question is, do the Proline products either replace existing products, or would you take things like Occutive and Vision FX? I don't think it's necessary. I really think if you're doing great with Vision FX, it is a more affordable product than Occutive, certainly. But if you are taking Vision FX and you're not getting the results you're looking for, or if you really feel you want the most up-to-date, most potent product in our product line in terms of specific nutrient health concern support. So for instance, vision support, Occutive in this instance, or Vision FX. If it were me, I would start with Occutive, but it doesn't mean if you're doing great with Vision FX that I'm telling you need to change, or that Vision FX is going away. It's not. And so again, we have a ton of people doing really, really well with these very mainstay products that have been around for decades, and that's great, no problem. This product line really was designed to introduce to healthcare professionals with, again, the latest in terms of branding and packaging, but also the latest in terms of scientific supported nutrients being added to the base of things like Vision FX or Sweeties, for example. It really is a good example to kind of compare Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Ultimate Daily Classic. Ultimate Daily Classic really is one of the very earliest products and formulations Youngevity had. Still a great product. It worked then. People haven't changed that much in 20 years. It works today. But in terms of added science and the latest in terms of nutrients and nutrient availability and support from a scientific standpoint, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine is simply a much newer formula than the Ultimate Daily Classic. Both great products. That's why they both still exist in our line today.
All right, so everyone can kind of see there off to your side the little Cardio Beats canister that you have. So we're getting, why did you create that product? Why are you so passionate about it? And when is it coming back?
Okay, a lot of questions in that question.
Sorry.
That's okay. So Cardio Beats, I love this product in terms of what it's good for. You know, we have a great product, Cardio Sticks or Cardio STX in a stick pack. It's a great powder. It's great for cardiovascular support. You know, I just had my blood pressure taken, gosh, I guess it was yesterday, and I've been taking this product and been on our ketogenic program and the Rev 90 and our ketogenic products for 6 or 7 months now, specifically, and I wasn't sure. I haven't had my blood pressure taken for a while, and it was actually lower than it normally is, and it's low to begin with. I've been on all these products, on a baseline of these products, I shouldn't say all of them, for quite a while, obviously. But the Cardio Beats is a great product to support and promote cardiovascular health in a variety of ways. So anything to do with your cardiovascular system, circulatory system, blood flow, your heart health, things like you know, it's a great product in terms of working out, and if you're a weekend athlete, if you're a professional athlete, if you're somebody that is just looking to support your cardiovascular system and promote your cardiovascular system health, Cardio Beats is a great addition. Gosh, I would add it to my daily shake. If you know, I add it to water. I grew up, I was born in St. Louis, as most of you know, and so I grew up around farms and kind of on farms in my early childhood. And I love beets, and not everybody does, but I love the flavor of this, and we've added cherry juice powder to this as well from a flavor standpoint, plus the health benefits of cherry extract, and so to me it tastes great. But if you're somebody that maybe wants to add it to your daily routine, I've seen a ton of great kind of recipes of adding it to shakes or adding it to your mix of Beyond Tangy Tangerine powder or BTT 2.0 powder in your shaker bottle. You know, one of the things that you can do, and not everybody knows this, but you can use your hydrate bottle for your shaker bottle, and so the only thing you need to do is take the little filter off if you're going to add powders or liquids to it, because the filter will try to take all that out otherwise, and it'll clog that filter. But the Cardio Beats, great taste as it is to me, but again, feel free to add it to your daily program of other products and nutrients. And the main focus of this is added energy, added blood flow. You know, the nitric oxide that is associated with things like beets and beet juice is great for things like endurance. So if you're, again, somebody exercising, somebody that's competitive or semi-competitive in athletics, if you just want to go maybe have a better chance at beating your neighbor at a tennis game, this is a great product just to take, you know, just before a sporting event or exercise, a workout or something like that. But it's a very popular concept these days, and beets aren't new, obviously. They've been around forever, and it's a great body of science in terms of nutritional support. And so Cardio Beats is a great product, and when we first brought it out, we used a specific type of beet powder that would attract moisture. We didn't know that at the time, and we actually used what's called a desiccant in the package to try to absorb moisture just out of the atmosphere. And yet, just if you've ever had sugar or salt on your kitchen countertop, or you've seen this in a restaurant where it gets sticky, that's called hygroscopic, and there's hydrophobic, hydroscopic. It's hygroscopic, and so it attracts the moisture from the air. And the beet powder did the same thing. Didn't hurt it any, but at the same time, people didn't like the clumpiness of it. and I understand that, and Sanjeev and I worked on that with our manufacturers specifically, and so we stopped shipping it while we worked on that, and it's coming back now. It's actually been shipped by our manufacturer, and we've made a few additions and changes to the product, one in an effort to avoid that from happening just from an appearance standpoint, but also we took that opportunity to just improve it just a little bit more based on time and availability and based on the research that we were able to do in that period of time. So same great product, just with some minor modifications to it to avoid clumpiness and to take that opportunity to improve upon it even more. But fantastic product. And so
It is on its truck. It's on the truck.
It is on the truck, should be here within a week or so. So it'll be available again.
Well, Steve, you have done an amazing job today. Thank you so much for sharing
Thank
these
you.
products. You have had a ton of people, and everyone is super excited. So we will definitely have you on again. Last quick thing, can Cardio Beats be given to children, teenagers, and diabetics?
So Cardio Beats, can it be given to children,
Teenagers,
diabetics,
and diabetics.
So what I would say is, if you have no problem giving your child fresh cherries and vegetables like beets, I would say yes. There's nothing in this product that would be a problem for children, teenagers, or diabetics. Anybody that's got a health condition, and diabetes is a health condition, monitor your blood sugar, but there should be no reason that this would create a problem, and there's no added sugar. In fact, the calories are 25 per serving. Total carbohydrates is 3 grams. It's very, very low. And again, it's a great taste. So what you'll find, I think, Andrew, who's our 11-year-old, loves this product in just water. And so it's, to him, it's we don't give him things like soft drinks and Kool-Aids and stuff like that. So he's thrilled with the taste of this. What you'll find is if your child is somebody that is used to sugary drinks, they may not feel it tastes sweet enough. If they're not used to that and they're used to things like Beyond Tangy Tangerine Powder or Tangy Tangerine Powder or Pollen Burst or Z Radical or any of our powders, they will probably love this product too. It's a great way to get the beneficial nutrients of things like healthy vegetables like beets, in their daily diet. So it's a great product for people of all ages is the answer to that question.
Well, thank you so much. You did a great job, and we'll definitely have you on again.
Great. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.